Olori Naomi has broken down in tears as a prophecy has come in from Pastor Jerry Eze pertaining why all of these women badly want the prince. And this prophecy has been confirmed by the chief priest, and right now Olori Naomi is in deep shock. Yeah, she's in the deepest shock of her life pertaining all of these things. My people, so wetin we come dey hear right now, e dey tell us say these women dey definitely want a lot. Yes, they want a lot, just that God did not allow them to accomplish exactly what they want. Because based on wetin we dey take here right now, it only speaks how much, in fact the extent these women can go to achieve whatsoever they have planned out, whatsoever they have plotted out. It only speaks how much of it. Before now, Pastor Jerry Eze don already tell us say these women are fighting Naomi for one singular reason, and this reason is Prince Edenikawo. If only Naomi did not have a male child for the Kabiyesi, these women would not have fought her this bad. But because she have a child for the Kabiyesi, so what more? What more can they do? They are fighting her because someday she will sit by the side as the king's mother. So it is not a thing of joy. It is not something they would want to embrace. But my people right now, it's going to be like, so the Ifa chief priest too has come out to say one or two, and based on what he is saying, Ronke, Mariam are all in trouble, and they are all on the forefront of it. Remember when they found Juju in the palace, the first thing the Ifa chief priest said was there is nothing they will tell him. He no get any single thing where person go tell him where him no go talk say na Mariam or Ronke na him keep that thing. But right now nobody believed him. Yes, even at that point nobody even believed him. But right now it has become very, very clear that what he said was true. These women have no iota of conscience in them. Yes, they have none. So right now waiting they reach our table be that to all the way from the palace of the Oni, we they hear how the prophecy where Pastor Jerry Eze come has been affirmed by the Ifa chief priest. So this woman badly wants Tedenikawo out of the way. Yes, they feel if Tedenikawo is no more in the picture, Kabiyesi will first of all not go to an extreme to bring Olori Naomi back. Secondly, Kabiyesi would not even bother about Olori Naomi again. Reason why? The singular reason he wanted her back into the palace so badly is no more. Yes, that one reason like this where he wants to make she come back, by all means the reason no exist again. So waiting be the reason why him go they bring her back again. My people, oh, these women have tried. They have tried every single thing, but they have failed. And the worst part of it is this very last attack where Ronke mount on Olori Naomi. It just spoiled every single thing for her. Yes, it spoiled every single thing for her, like so. She don't even know what she they get herself involved with. Yeah, she doesn't know. But she felt she was doing what's right. She was doing what's good for herself. And what is right and what is good for herself has landed her into deep trouble. Yes, because this prophecy coming from Pastor Jerry Eze again tells us that what Pastor Jerry Eze is very, very on track. Before now, when he been talk, say the only reason why these women they follow fight Olori Naomi now because of Tedenikawo, everybody was like, but other people have children. Are those children also male? Yes, because the fact there remains that since Naomi has a male child for Kabiyesi, which seems to be the heir apparent to the throne, these women would definitely fight her for that reason. Yes, and they will continuously fight her. So when he came out to say it and he said that Naomi is now returning back into the palace, she should be very, very careful of what she's getting herself into. Naomi had to think very, very fast. So when Kabiyesi's father came out to give her an open check that what do you want? Tell us what you want, whatever you want. That is what the Oni would do. Should his wife stay in the palace? Should they pack to the Olori quarters? What exactly do you want? They gave her a blank check to bank on it, and she made good use of it, despite the fact that people are still dragging her alongside Oni's father for taking such a decision. A lot of persons feel Oni's father would have done that himself instead of involving Olori Naomi, because when their Ronke wanted to protest in the palace, they said Naomi is a fellow wife like them. She has no single right to send them packing out of the palace. So that was where the whole matter became complicated. And then no matter where you take them to, they had their rights deeds and their facts were stated. Yes, so there is nothing anyone could do about it at that point in time. But gradually, all of them started falling victim themselves. Yes, gradually they started falling victims by their own deeds. And by victim, what does it mean? Mariam coming out to tell Kabiyesi that she must get pregnant before Olori Naomi will return back into the palace, when they have set a date for someone to return back like this. So she come dey talk say she must get pregnant before she will come back. This woman that have been with Oni for so long but did not remember she needs to get pregnant. She did not remember the importance of pregnancy. All of a sudden knows that she must get pregnant before Olori Naomi will return back into the palace. All of a sudden she brought her end upon herself. Yes, because as a result of that, what we heard, allegedly Kabiyesi had to plead with her that she should calm down. She know how these things work. They are nature, you can't predict them. So let her not use this as a blackmail over him, that Naomi should not come back into the palace. And she said, lie, oh, it no go happen. If Kabiyesi doesn't grant her wish, it won't happen. It's what she wants that will take place. And Kabiyesi said, oh yeah, start to pack your things. Pack your things and leave the palace. That was how she went. They went ahead for her to sign an undertaking to never, ever, ever step her foot inside the palace again. And at the same time, Kabiyesi went ahead to cut ties with her traditionally. She's no longer legally married to Kabiyesi again. So that thing that makes her a queen has been lifted up her shoulders. But all of these things happen as a result of what? Her restlessness to fight Naomi, to make sure she push her, she do this to her, she doesn't return back into the palace. She's been humiliated, because when Naomi won awards in Singapore, the first thing they came out to say was a lie. Oh, she bought it. She wants so much recognition. She wants everybody to recognize her. It was a result of this, she bought it, that Remi Tinubu came out to honor her with what? A spiritual advisor. They made her an advisor over spiritual matters. So my people, now so this whole thing they take go, and based on the fact that Ron can be mount an attack on Olori Naomi, only papa can't vex, only himself vex, they can't carry her lock up. And as they can't lock her up like so, we can't hear say they can't pursue her comot o. And right now, Pastor Jerry Eze and the Ifa chief priest, both of them are in alignment on this. They come dey tell us say these women, they badly want President Ikawo out of the picture, and they will do anything to achieve that singular fact. So as it stands right now, God now they protect that small boy, the boy who just turned 3 years. On his 3rd birthday, we see everything single the way play out, how they manipulated gifts, people did fake love. In fact, some people could not even come out to do that fake love for him, like the only sisters. They could not even come out to do that fake love for that small boy. So at his age, they are fighting him endlessly, tirelessly like this. I don't know what will happen when he finally grows up. But as it stands, though, we live and for God, and now God then go protect that boy, because Olori Naomi, at the sound of this news, she broke in tears. Because what has she done wrong, that the only thing people will come after her for is her son, and they will wish he didn't exist.